challenge, I lost 10.1 pounds and 6.5 inches. Favorite part was just sense of how everybody was there. There was just a lot of support and didn't feel like I was just completely on my own doing it. So that was really great.
All right, so you just finished the nutrition challenge. Introduce yourself.
Kelly.
And why did you sign up for the challenge?
I wanted to do something to be a little bit healthier. I obviously have some weight to lose, and I wanted to learn how to go about it in the right way. So I feel like that was my big motivator for starting.
Yeah, awesome. And so you had some good success during the challenge. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I'm really excited. I'm down 10 pounds, and I lost some inches, 6.5 I think it was, and
Yep.
that it feels great. I haven't had that success in a really long time, so yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, awesome. And so obviously we had the things that we actually measure, like you had some success, the 10 pounds, the inches. Is there any other successes that maybe we like I would see as a coach?
Yeah, so I think my moving, getting a lot more movement outside of, besides being in the gym, doing some movement outside, so that's a success. Being more active with the family, so that factor into all that as well. And just overall feeling better.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. And you had some early progress. Like what was your first sign that this was going well for you?
My jeans.
Yeah.
I get what I call dumpy butt, where the jeans they're a little bit looser in the derriere. So, so I noticed some changes there. So that was great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Everybody during this challenge always faces some level of obstacle. Like, what did you feel like was the biggest obstacle that you faced during the challenge?
I think with our busy family life, we're always on the go. So the prepping ahead of time it seemed to be an issue. So that was a little bit of a challenge. I had to get used to saying, no, we're not going out to so-and-so. I'm thinking ahead before we go out and prepping and making sure I have what I needed.
Yeah. And how did you feel supported in being able, like, from the challenge, being able to overcome obstacles like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there any other obstacles that you faced that, I guess you could kind of say, like, oh, if I wasn't doing the challenge, I probably would have fallen into, or
Yeah,
anything
I
like
think
that?
because I work from home, so you kind of get that grazing mentality throughout the day. So I think that if I didn't participate in the challenge, I would have had a really hard time overcoming those obstacles.
Yeah.
Which they're not completely gone, so there's things I still have to, this is a learning process and an ongoing process. So, but I think it would have been so much worse had I not started the challenge.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that is the shift, right? It's a learning process.
Yes,
You learn something, you take something away from this, and keep moving forward.
absolutely.
What would you say were the top contributing factors to the success you did have during the challenge?
Definitely having to meal prep, knowing what I was going into eating each day, just so I didn't vary from that, and movement. Movement is key with it.
Yeah. Is there anything that you'd want to share with somebody sitting at home who is in the same shoes as you, before you started?
I would say, just put yourself out there. Try it. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to lose some weight, and that's not the worst. That's the best. So, I'm one of those people. I'd never join the gym. I'd never do this, and here I am. I've joined the gym. I've jumped into, this is my second nutrition challenge, and did even better with this result than the first one. And I still learn and took things from both of those challenges. So it's constantly an ongoing learning process, but you have nothing to lose but weight and having a more healthier lifestyle. So,
Yeah. Awesome. Great job, Kelly.
thank you. And I am over the moon with my results.